I don't think it's a good thing.
I see. But the man is not running away because he doesn't want to be responsible. At least according to the story we're reading. The man is running away because his business is not businessing, as they say, the Gen Z say. Is it still not justified?
No, it's not justified.
What would you have done in that situation?
I have to strive. For example, I'm a barber.
Right. He is a barber.
He's a barber. Where I am, the business is not flourishing. I have to locate my business to somewhere.
Okay.
Or maybe there's something that I do in the shop that is not good, that is not pleasing people to come to the shop. See, so I have to try to do something that will entice many people to come to the shop. See, maybe I have to get one TV in the station at my shop, or a radio that will give news comments or commentary that people will attract people to come to the shop. As they come to Baba, to listen to the radio news or listen to the TV. Maybe I have a small tabletop fridge that I can sell some beverages.
Okay.
That also attract.
Right.
So all these things will bring people to come to.
But it's about money.
Money.
He doesn't have the money. And the woman acknowledges that times are hard. My husband complained about it's the last time. Maybe, just maybe, you should have gone for some contraceptives or some birth control methods because the money is not there. You are in the food business and you see people come buy food, try to survive, all of that. How is it really? At times hard.
Yes, times are hard. Many a time people come, you tell them this is the price of the food. He puts his hand into his pocket and says, no, my food, my money can't buy this food.
Then they leave.
With sympathy, you call the person, come, how much do you have? Get and go.
You have to sympathize with the person.
Yes.
Because the person came to you, dipped the hand in the pocket after you had told him the price and he couldn't afford. So now you have to share that burden with the person.
Yes.
But that would be hurting your business.
But that's our culture. See, that's our culture. And through that, we feel that through that, you'll be blessed.
So times are hard.
Times are hard. Really, times are hard.
For people to even feed. Helen, you hear? Times are hard.
That's right.
For that, times are hard. But yet, people are in town that are enjoying.
Does it surprise you?
It surprises me. For example, this Homo Festival from Castle Junction.
Right.
From also traffic light to Castle Junction. When you get there, you ask yourself, where do these people get their money from?
Right.
As of today, there's still people in the, how do we call this place? Pub.
Okay. In the pubs.
In the pubs. Still enjoying.
Okay.
So if we all have to sympathize with one another,
right,
we can help this man to take care of
you need to get closer to the mic for me.
We can help this man
right,
to bring his family together and live as a family. Try to get him or sensitize his mind on his job. That the job that you are doing is a lucrative job that can help you build a family.
But are there people still willing to help? You know, for people to find their feet again?
Yes, there are people willing to help if you give yourself up. Yesterday like this, I have to get a friend to come and weed my wife's area for me.
Right.
He's willing to do any job that you can give him. You see, but there's no job for him to do. He don't have any handwork.
But he wants to earn a living.
Earn a living.
Right. Honestly,
he came to weed. People were eating. People were looking at him. Look at this young man in the sun. He didn't care. In the sun doing this job. Somebody have some job somewhere. You can call, brother, I have a work in my house. Can you come and do it for me? Yes, I can do it. And through that, he will earn a living. Through that, he will expose himself to more jobs. Somebody can get him something higher than what he's doing now.
What should be, I mean, you know that times are hard. You don't have what it takes. You don't have a job, or your job is not flourishing. You are not making ends meet. Should your focus be about giving birth to children?
No. You first have to think of what to eat if you have to give birth, what to give to your children. Education is much important. When I grew up, I stayed in a family.
Okay.
I was
a large family?
The Clerk family.
Okay.
I watched how they live.
Okay.
First is educating their children before something else.
Right.
What I thought to my mind is I have to educate my children before thinking of something else.
Right.
After giving birth, 2 years, my first child started her education. And guys, they grew up.
I see. So education is important.
Education is important.
And if you don't have money, your first option should not be to be giving birth.
No.
See. But there are those who also say that children are a blessing from God. So so that in future they can take care of you.
It was in the olden days that we say that when you give birth to so many children because of the farms,
right?
Because of the fishing.
So they can help you.
They can help you. But today it's not like that.
Times have changed.
Times have changed. So to me, this brother
Sammy,
brother
Sammy,
should reconsider his decision, come back, embrace the family.
But can he come back empty-handed?
No, he can come back and tell his wife, this is my situation. The little that I have, I'll go out and struggle to get something, to bring it to the home, so that we live on.
But he doesn't have a clue on how to handle the situation. That's why he ran away. So you have lived longer on this earth. What do you advise beyond asking him to come back? He's coming back to do what?
He's coming back to, you see, if it were to be me, first of all, I have to come back to talk to my wife.
Right.
Because now it hurts the woman. I've given birth to a man, the man has run away.
He's run away.
Yes. I'm coming back to say, my dear wife or my dear sister, this has happened. I don't expect this to happen. Please exercise patience. The little that we have, let's feed on that. I'll go out and struggle.
Right.
To bring ends meet, to bring money to the home, to feed on. You see, so that will also give the woman a heartfelt sympathy for you. She will pray for you as you go out to find something to bring to the home, for the children to eat. The children also will pray for you. We, South African says, when they bring forth to twins, they're a blessing to you if you take good care of them.
Right. And that's the African thinking.
African thinking.
But does it still work?
It works.
Today, when everybody that Gen Zs and everybody's doing technology and internet and everybody wants to run a nuclear family, they don't want to have anything to do with an extended family. Does it still work? Yeah.
If you, for example, if I have twins, I'll make sure that I take care of them. Maybe their daily, before they wake up, what I have to do for them is prepare for them already.
Right.
So when they wake up, they get what they need. Going to school, wearing uniforms and dresses and so forth. So as I do all these things, they'll also be wishing, I wish that I have this, I wish that I have this. See, so always they'll plan for you to do that.
I see. Helen, you have a question for Mr. Okang?
No questions on my side. Oh, of course, many concerns as far as this story
let's hear them.
is concerned. But kudos to the young lady for giving birth on her own, triplets at home.
It usually happens in the villages a lot. I mean, it happens.
For people that are carrying more than one, typically your medical supervision is even times 2 because of the risks associated with it. But talking about modern Ghana and being able to plan your finances and plan the number of children you'll have is very important. And it's not a job we can relegate to the women alone. Family planning is a shared responsibility. So if couples are thinking about contraception, they can do it together. These days, men can opt for vasectomy. So if you have twins and you have 2 more, you have 4, you realize that business is not going well. Maybe you decide I want to pause there. You as a man, you are fertile 365 days in a year. Women have certain days, maybe 2 or 3 in a month that they are fertile. After that, really, there's nothing. But you as a man, all year long, 24/7, Monday to Sunday, you are fertile. So I think men should also pay more attention to contraceptives. Maybe get a vasectomy, tie your things if you know you can't afford it, and then you move, because now she has to bear the consequences.
Making Mr. Okan laugh.
I think Mr. Okan agrees with me on that.
What do you think of vasectomy?
Well, it's modern technology, so we have to keep it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Would you do it?
I'm out of age.
Oh no. The guy says nuation.
What does that mean?
Well, a man doesn't stop producing.
Exactly. You know, some go into their 60s, 70s, 80s,
even
and
90s
they can do. For women, we have an expiry date.
At my age now, I'm taking care of my grandchildren.
Right.
Making them happy.
Right. But would you advise a young man to go for vasectomy if things are not going well? And because that's not a reversible process.
They tell you it's reversible, but I don't know whether it's truly
At least we have
reversible.
two kids. It's enough.
Has Ghana Water Company disconnected your pipe before?
So with that one, you know that, okay, well, I've had another 2. Maybe I can do that. I mean, vasectomies, I'm sure, are not cheap, but there are other methods that you can practice if you want to make sure that you have a sizable family that you can take care of. But in relation to this particular story, I agree with you that he has to return. I mean, money or no money, why should she bear this on her own? Now it's a single mother with 7 children, and he's nowhere to be found. The other shocking thing as well, according to the story, is that this is not new. So our fathers out there, you are taking your wives, your partners, your girlfriends to the hospital. When they give birth and you come back and you check your finances, we call you, your phone is off, we can't find you. That cannot be an acceptable trend.
I think in the villages, our assemblymen and women in the villages also have to come in to form groups that will teach our ladies or our women and our men in the villages how to be, how do I say it? How to be innovative. See, don't say because I'm in the village I want to work or I can't work. You can't work. You can create something out of something. So if those in the villages can do that, maybe when you go to the market, you see these kaya girls.
Right. Head porters. Right.
There's a lady who, this morning, she said, "Oh, you always will be coming to the market, always come to the market. You won't even take me one day as a kaya girl." I said, "No, have somebody.
Right.
Always carries
your stuff for you.
My stuff for me." She's having a baby. 3 o'clock, she's wake up.
3 a.m.
3 a.m.
She was out there asking you to give her work to do.
Well, she'll be going around looking for job to do. She gets, at the end of the day, she'll have something to feed herself, to feed her child.
Right.
So if this lady with 7 children have come out of the village to town to look for, she can make it to help the husband.
I see.
When you get to Riga police station, under the trees,
Osuriga. Right.
There's a woman who sells the watermelon. You see, a lot of girls have come there. She cuts the watermelon for them to go to the back to sell. They are earning a living. You see, so maybe this is depending on the husband alone. That's not fine. So the 2 of them should come together to think of something before maybe any philanthropist can come to her. Because maybe you give her the money, she'll sit down to eat the money, and she'll come to square one.
I wanted to find out from Mr. Okang if there's, at this point in time, if there's money in the food business. People are really complaining about how expensive food stuff and food items are. Is it still lucrative for those who want to get into some kind of business? Would you advise them?
I would advise them to come into it. It depends on how you package your food. Because, vendors are so many in town.
Yeah.
But it depends. Let's go to Auntie Cocos joint to buy food. So last time I went there, there's so much salt in the soup.
Right.
Last time I went there, the lady who served me was speaking and talking ash to me. You see, all these things counts. Service is important in the food vendor.
Right.
In Tema, I once went some years back, Agbamami.
Agbamami in Tema.
In Tema. I've been there once. It was marvelous. Those who serve you will always walk to you. You need something. Before your food is finished, whatever you need, they brought it in front of you too.
Right.
Washing your hands
Fast.
Fast. You see? So all this brings,
It adds value to the service that you're providing, and people want to come around.
Yes.
But for you, for those of you in business, I mean, the cost of doing business, going to the market, you go to Agbobloshi, for example, onions, tomato, pepper, the basic things that you use for your food. Have the prices changed that much?
Prices are high.
They are?
They're high. Because they complain of transport. Each and every day, the driver also complain of spare parts. Each and every day, fuel is being increased.
Right.
So all this is add to the cost value of the food that you buy.
I see. And you are asking Brother Sami to come back, yeah, to the wife. Brother Sami,
Yes.
should come back to the wife.
Yes.
Okay.
Come back to me, baby, come back.
Brother Sami.
Come back to me.
Whatever he has done, they are his children. If he's dead, then that's different. But once he's alive, he should come back.
He needs to come back. Okay. I hear you.
Come back to me, baby, come back.
The best in the
Come back to
morning
me.
is on 92.7 Sunrise on 3FM.
Oh, schoolboy, come back to me. Come back to me. Darling, come back to me.
Hi. So what is your name?
My name is Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, what work do you do for a living? Security. So as a security man, how much do you earn in a month? How much do they pay you?
A month they pay me 2,000 Ghana cedis.
2,000 Ghana cedis. Charlie, I have to come and join you. Is it enough for you?
Yes.
It's enough for you.
Yes.
Are you married?
No, I haven't married.
You have not married?
Yes.
And do you have a girlfriend?
No.
You don't have a girlfriend?
I have some, but she likes money too much, so I leave her.
Because she likes money.
Yes.
But she has to do her hair, she has to do her nails, she has to eat, she has to buy nice clothing so that when you see her, you'll be happy. Does that mean she likes money?
Yes, because every day she has money.
How much?
Maybe 200 cedis or 300.
Every day.
Yes, but not every day.
But she knows that your salary is not enough.
Yes, but she don't know how much they pay me.
Okay, you didn't tell her that part.
Yes.
Okay, so does that mean you are not going to get another girlfriend or even marry at all?
No. Me, if I take one girl, only one, the girl I like. I don't like anybody else again.
So now you are looking for a girl who doesn't like money.
No, which she know the top my money plenty.
3FM 92.7.
Yes.
But was your girlfriend also working?
No.
She wasn't working.
Yes.
So it was just you who was giving her money to survive.
Yes.
Okay, but do you support your parents? You have your father and your mother still alive?
Yes, they are alive. I support them too.
How much do you give them?
Me, my mother, I give them 200 cedis, and my father, I give them 100 cedis.
A week, a month, a day?
3FM
Yes, a month.
92.7.
Every month you give, so 300 cedis gone from the 200 cedis?
Yes.
Like from the 2,000 cedis?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so how much do you spend on food?
Food every day. I eat food, so sometimes if I'm coming to buy food, I buy food like 20 cedis, 10 cedis, or 15 cedis. Yes.
And you pay electricity bill and water bill?
No. I stay with my auntie, so I didn't pay anything. But sometimes my auntie too, I give her something.
Okay. So the 2,000 cedis you get in the month, is it able to take you through to the end of the month?
Yes. They take me through to the end of the month.
No wahala?
No.
I want to be like you. So how typical is your life like? You wake up in the morning, come to work, go back home, or after work you sit somewhere with a few friends and take something, maybe there's some pito, or tell me about your life.
First, I have friends who, when we are working, when we closer, then we go see somewhere, that one, the bar. Now we stop because they sack some of our people. So we all scatter. So I don't have anybody I enjoy with. So if I close, I go home, I sleep, I wake up 4, then I come work.
And that is helping you save some money?
Yes, sir.
Okay, but when you were going out, when you used to sit with your friends, was your salary still able to take you through to the end of the month?
Yes, sir, because everybody do bring something small. It's not only me alone. I buy the drink, no. So the money they reach me for the end of the month.
Okay, so if your boss calls you now, say, Kofi, tell me how much you want me to pay you. How much will you ask for?
I want him to pay me, maybe if he call me, I want 5,000 Ghana cedi. That one.
Why?
Because our job we are doing is not easy. That's why.
When you say no job is easy, so when you say it's not easy, what do you mean?
Because you see some locations, they will sit down. But our place, we will not sit down. We'll stand for 24 hours. That's why.
Okay, so the 5,000 you are asking for, it's not because your 2,000 cannot take you through the month. It's just because your job is too hard.
Yes, because the 2,000 they are giving us, we are complaining about it. Yes.
But you are able to manage with the 2,000. Why are you complaining about it?
Yes, it's not me, but all of us, all of my people I'm working with, they are complaining about it because the work is not easy. That's why.
Okay, so you live with your auntie. Do you buy food stuff for the house? Do you sometimes pay some of the bills in the house? Do you contribute something to the house?
No. Sometimes food stuff they are buy, but bills they no. Yes.
Okay. So you're able to manage your 2K a month. Yes. Nice one. So now we have to look for a girlfriend for you.
Yes, sir.
One who doesn't like money.
No, someone who doesn't chop my money friends ask me money about. And the head, she can ask me the money, but every day she want this. I'm sick. This is sick. That one there.
You don't like that?
Every day you get sick. No, that one there I don't like.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
Living like a poor man, I say, it not be easy. Imba. Poor man in trouble, I say, no be common, no.
All right. Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Jifa.
Hello, Jifa.
Yes, hi.
What do you do for a living?
In the business aspect, I do buying and selling, and also in the government sector too. So that's practically what I do.
Okay, buying and selling. What do you buy and sell?
Shoes, bags, and other accessories.
You have a shop somewhere, or you buy and hawk it, maybe on the streets in traffic, or you go around the neighborhood. How do you apply your trade?
Okay, through online, and then with a shop, someone's shop, and I used to it's like purchasing someone. I'm now finding my own shop to do the business inside.
Okay, and you mentioned government work. What exactly does that entail?
Oh, it entails a lot. I mean, NI, EC, Electoral Commission, Statistical Service. Yeah, that's what.
Okay, when they put out an invitation for people who want to help them do a process, then like those temporary works that they offer sometimes.
Yes.
That's what you do.
Yes.
Okay. Otherwise, when you say you are in EC, NIA, somebody would think you are fully employed in all those organizations. So can you explain what exactly you do with EC, Ghana Statistical Service, Electoral NIA? What does that entail?
Oh, it's a contract basis work. When it comes to contract, maybe 6 months, something like a year, and sometimes 2 weeks and all that. So when it comes in that aspect, I go into that and then do that one too. Yeah.
And how often do you get that?
Not too often. That's what I'm saying. That it's a seasonal work. It comes seasonal, like EC, for instance. We are into the election year, so basically when it comes, then we push ourselves inside and then do it. Yes.
Okay. So, how much do you make from this your buying and selling business?
Let me say roughly maybe a month. Maybe I can get 1,000 or 1,005. Yes, for a month. Yeah. Let's say TNT out of it. Roughly 1,000. Yeah, that would be fine.
So take out your capital, take out your transportation, take out your feeding, like on the job feeding and all of that. How much do you look at to say this is what I am taking home to support home?
Let's say 700 cedis. Yes, 700 cedis. That is when the buying goes up a bit, like people come and purchase well. And that one is about 1,000. But then the market is some way. It's like it's a bit slow. Sometimes it's a bit high and all that. So it's not all the time that you get what you wish to get every month. Yes. It's in basis, like maybe this month you get about 700. The next month, if the buy, you get like 1,000 and all that. So it varies.
Okay, and the government projects, the temporary works or jobs offers that you get, how much does that bring you?
That temporary work too, it depends. Like it's easy, for instance. Let's say after everything, it's just about a week. Yes, a week. So let's say it's like 1,000, 3,000, 4. Yes, that's how for a week. Yes.
After they have deducted all the taxes and everything, you get like 1,000.
Yes, like 1,003.
Okay, nice one. And is on a temporary basis.
Yes.
Okay, are you married?
Yes, please, I am.
How many kids?
3.
Beautiful ones.
Yes, very.
Are they in school?
Yes,
all 3 of them?
3 of them. Yeah. Private school. Yeah.
Private school?
Yes.
Okay. Do you mind telling us what your husband does for a living?
My husband is a banker, yes.
Oh, he counts a lot of money.
Well, that's what people say back then.
92.7.
It is what it is.
So how easy is it to see yourself through the month with what you earn?
It's not that easy, but by God's grace, we pull through the month, yes. And when we bring something, then also add up to it, and then we push through. Well, it's not easy though, but small, God day. You're on it.
Nice one.
Yes.
So, would you say that you are able to run through the month? Okay. Yes, Hosby is on a stable salary scale, something that is probably makes all the difference in life. Okay, but would you say that when you look at your light bill, you look at your water bill, all the utility bills that you have to foot, you look at the school fees for all the private schools that you are paying, and you look at the food for the house or feeding for the family and all of those things, do you think that the family is able to maintain itself through the month?
That's what I'm saying, that we manage. Okay, the thing is managing. If you know how to plan your month well, it covers and everybody is okay. Yes.
Okay, so tell us how you perform your management.
with my management.
3FM.
Let's see. Husband pays utilities, and then maybe I pay about the food stuff and all that. And then with the kids, kids buying this, buying that. We all when like if I have, I'll just support in that. But most of the time it's husband, and then I also push him. That's it. I also push him. So we manage.
Nice one. Keep on maintaining the steeze at home.
Thank you.
All the best, and thank you.
The best in the morning is on 92. Is on 92.7. Sunrise on 3FM.